actually really like and really enjoy playing. But soon we'll have to change that. And I didn't realize that the next set's coming out very soon. Is it like beginning of August? Bloom Burrows? Bloom Burrows release date. 2nd of August. Is that standard legal? A yearly full set. This will be Bloom Burrows with a It's so weird. Like, is it supposed to come out so quickly? Can I open a good rare for a change? Just for a change, just once. It's been a while. There's a lot of good rares. I haven't opened them. Alright, so 4 good black cards, 1 good white card, 1 fine blue card, 1 okay green card. It's a fine pack. Rhino is probably the best card. Like, I don't want to go into black with all these black cards. This first pick's pretty bad. This is probably the best card. Yeah. It's also fine. It's blue. And blue is probably not the best way to go, especially at the first pick. Alright, so lots of good white cards. Auxiliary is probably the best one. Maybe we can wheel one, that'd be great. We potent delta is 3. Yeah, we're probably finishing that some point soon. Yeah. I mean, with this first pick, this is probably the fine second pick. Cut the white. Pew! Okay, so we have a good white-black card. Another auxiliary. No red, so not Boros. This is probably the best card, but this is the safest one. Black is open, we passed way too much black already. Yeah, let's take this one. Now just try to draft a low curve. Strength is probably okay. Strength with the flyer, it's also the fine white card. Has anyone tried mono white in this format? ECD, all land. ECD is probably fine. Yeah, white is open. There's another black card. Man, black would have been pretty insane. What's better, this or this? It's probably better. I think close. Is suppression rate better? Could be because it's a land. Alright, so what's the plan now? Do we take a bear or gargoyle? No white card. Gargoyle is 3 mana. What's the second color we're gonna play? Very rare. This is black, and we pass so much black cards. So many black cards. This is fine. It would be a 3/3 flyer with this. It would come back. This is probably not great. Black has been the open color, maybe in pack 3. Reed said this was a 0. I doubt this is 0. I don't actually mind this card. It's like non-impermanent. I'm gonna try it out. I'm sure it's not that bad. I've lost this card a few times. Ooh, okay. Slith, oh, leadership. Pro medallion, that would have been nice. Probably a 2-drop, kinda need the 2-drop. Well, I'm probably the only white player here. Kite or Angel? Angel is okay, probably Kite here. Just to lower the curve. We're gonna be mono white. I mean, this is good with this. When 2 or more attack. Nice. Yeah, this is good. Spell land, perfect. Probably not playing this one. So whenever 2 or more attack, put an oiled counter on it. You can do that instant speed. That's actually not too bad. There was a card like this that did exactly that. How was it called? Oblation? That was an ooh. Not too bad my deck, right? Gets this. Lands we don't need so far. Cut the white. Okay. Oblation was in Onslaught, I think. Nice pack. Thraber Charm, Might Wheel. Do we want another card? I don't know if I want a Watchdog. Are we gonna be green? We want to secure my Thraben Charm. And see what's open on the second... in the second pack. We need like 1 and 2 drops. Hopefully white ones. I'm not a big fan of the dog. Just securing this one. Okay, this is probably the best one we can have. Yeah, shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Kill TV, hello, welcome, everyone. Yeah, that's a good 2-drop, indeed. I think I'm the only white player. Welcome, everybody. I hope you had a good stream. We're just getting started, and we have what looks like a mono white deck. Thank you so much, and welcome, everybody. I'm Raphael Levy. I'm mostly playing a limited, and I try to draft some funky decks for your pleasure and my pleasure, for your enjoyment and my my rank on the ladder. Okay, that's not great. Early pack 2? Yeah, this seems okay, although I don't really know where this is going. Because if white is cut now, pretty bad. Let's see, charge bug of fangs. Yeah, probably 2-drop fangs. Yeah, I'll just take that. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Nice, kite is okay. Maybe I should have taken the other one. Right now we try to stick to mono white. We'll see later. Maybe it's just not good enough. Maybe get some more Thraben Charms and more white cards. Ooh. Zealot or this one? Bane of your up instead. If a creature died this turn, make a 1 on flying. Is that good? If I have mostly 2-drops, this is not bad. You have more tokens. I have this, which is not great. I have this. Zealot, maybe? Zealot's better? Yeah, probably Zealot. Nothing. Kites are nice with it. Are they? I tried that card. I tried it and it was okay. But maybe in this deck, Zealots are better. Because we're gonna need to get through, especially with the Slith. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I don't think there's any more white cards coming up. Can these be good? Or land? Do we have a land that we could look for? Oh, we have this one. Oh, and the Stupor. Can this be good? Oh, that could be good with this. And yeah, okay. Why not? Is it the creature I control? This or this? Okay, that could be. I'm literally the only white player at the table. And nothing was open, so hopefully pack 3 will be much better. And we have 18 cards with 2 lands, so we need what? 8 more cards? Reliquary, Ambush. What does Reliquary do in my deck? What does it bring back? The kites, bring back this. Bring back this. Not bad. This is probably better though. What has more chances to wheel? And this wheel? Reliquary with this is also pretty nice. This is safe. This is, oh, with this as well. This is probably the safest card. Sometimes wheel, yeah. Wing it. We're playing red. Wing is not a bad card. Gives flyer to these guys. I don't mind it. Dog Umbras could be nice. Yeah, I know we do that. We have that, I know. Right now, do we want to be red? We have like 3 cards. Maybe we can do wing it or this. Maybe we stick to mono white and try to win like this. I like that card. I really like that card. Let's listen and wing the and wheel this. This has kicked my ass a couple times. Just third Slith is nice. Okay, energy. Let's go. Unicorn. Expel the unworthy. What do we want here? Do we want a removal? Another creature. How many creatures do we have? 12. Expel's probably better. Maybe. Maybe the unicorn could actually wheel. Nothing. This just in case. In case the conduit goblins come back. Is there a chance we play these? Probably not. The Reliquary would be nice to bring back the land as well. Like bring these back. Alright, it's not great, but play it. I've never had a mono white deck before. Not in this format. We tried mono red, worked out. Can we win with mono white? I mean, this deck's not bad. Maybe missing a little bit of power. Oh, well, that's an easy pick. I don't have any of these guys, so let's go. Ooh. Muster or Spirit? Is Muster any good, my deck? I don't think I have enough. I like that card. I don't think I have enough for this. Yeah. Reliquary in 2 packs, please. That'd be great. Is it this one? Can we have 2 Reliquaries? Is it better than this? Yeah, Reliquary with these is pretty good. Okay, fine. Oh, maybe that was that pick. I don't remember. I think the only monocolored deck I had was mono black, but I got Marionette Apprentice the first 3 picks. Wait, I'll Oh, cute. I'll find you a link. What? Pick 12? This is the deck I had like a couple days ago. The mono red deck. That deck was sweet. That deck was super sweet. 17, no thanks. I think that's the deck. We have what, 17 lands? Want to play one more land, cut a card? Oh, I think it's fine like this. I think 17 is fine. That deck was that's super sweet. The thumbnail will give it away. Okay. We have tappers. We have some combos. Do we want another land or 14 is enough? 14 plus 3. This is great. I won't say it's great, but it's interesting. I go first, okay. Oh, what? You don't see the Shivan Dragon? Don't you see Shivan Dragon? Okay. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna play this. +1. What do we do here? I think we attack with both, make this guy first strike. We're using the energy, but then oh yeah, this we play at the end when everybody's +1. Really? Is my thumbnail is my thumbnail that bad? Okay, I'm playing this guy with a +1. Oh, maybe I can put it on my flyer actually. Yeah, that sounds actually better. I actually should have done that first. I'm an idiot. I lost the damage here. That was pretty stupid. Yeah, that was completely stupid. Yep. Yeah, well done, Raph. Well played. Well played. I missed the damage, which kind of blows. Do I want to give this one... Uh, Phantom Kite? Could be, but I could play that as well. Phantom Kite is good too. Do we attack with this guy too? Just trade this for this. I'll wait till I have more, yeah, I'll wait till I have more, oh, I keep, till I make it fly. Flying first strike, yep. Yeah, I missed the damage early. I think I just thought for some reason that that was only +1/+1 on this. Okay, cool. Nice. If I draw land, 7/7 in the air. Okay. Off. No blocks. And then I can make the slith fly. Worst case scenario. I'll pump my whole team. Hydra. Yeah, these decks are usually weak to flyers. The black-green decks. Not really a big fan of black-green. Yep, sure. Why do you keep so many black? So much black. It's one. So they're gonna kill one of them. They're gonna down to one. So block, kill, go down to one. Is that right? Oh, they go down to two because they're gonna gain one life. And have enough flyers? Yeah, okay. Kill this, takes six, gain one. Yep. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'll just play my land, right? Sure. Okay. So just dead. Cool. Alright. So being on the play was what made a difference or change. That's a slow hand. On the draw, do we keep this? This card is so weird. Like getting the counters when they attack. Yeah, I like that. I mean, the Shivan Dragon was a big hitter. The Siege Gang was obviously the best card. Maybe I should have started with this. Huh. What do I start with? This one? Yeah, probably. I think this card is actually pretty good. Like, I believe this card is actually pretty good. Like, you can do it on your own stuff. Okay, good for your opponent. Well, that's at least it's good for something. What do we do here? Maybe just play this into this and no attacks. Yeah. Good for your opponent. Yeah, we just play that next turn. You'll see how good that card is. Probably not. I mean, I'm playing Mono White, I'm kind of looking for playables. Well, we'll see if we can ever use it. Well, if your opponents have crappy decks, probably like that probably contributes to it. With like low on removals, I think it's okay. Okay, no blocks. Like it's good against Chris's. I don't have that many ways to deal with Chris. No. Okay. So do I play kite kill attacks? That seems good. I don't care about the 3-1, right? Not yet. Yeah, and kite I can block with Pouncer. How can I? Yeah, they have. They could kill it. They have this, but there's their pump spell. Pump spell doesn't matter. Okay, so they have pumped this guy. Yeah, they're probably not attacking here. Buff. Yeah, that's not great. Although they don't have ways to activate it, so it's not that bad. That would have been bad with this guy in play. I just play this and attack with the Slith. First strike. I'm on 14. This guy hold back to block something? Yeah, sure. First strike? Sure. Yes. Maybe just block with one. No? Okay. Yeah, I'll keep this one back. Without the land, it's much harder to activate. Okay. Okay, nice. Cool. That's how good that's gonna be. Any attacks? Guess I'll just block with that. Right? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Wow. This is just a tempo card. Like in the end, that guy did not do that much. Now let's see what they do with their 4 cards. Now we can attack if they play like a reach creature, we can attack and exile it. Okay. 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 We go for the kill here. We go for the win this turn with 1 card in hand. Days for the win. I think that's what it does. That's the only way, not the only way, but one of the ways that it really shines. We got this tempo boost here where they tapped out to put something big and we just killed it. Good attack in the air. And then I could remove another dude. I could also kill my germ to draw 2 cards. I don't know, I thought it was good. Yeah, I mean, I don't have Dark Umbra. But yeah, I agree. Some other cards do the same things, and it's not a great card. It has a few. It has a few uses. Yeah, I agree. I agree. This is not a great card. I'm just saying it's not unplayable. Yeah, it's good if you can sacrifice your own stuff. Agree with that. Yeah, that's unfun. Okay, erase here. Maybe we find a CD. Yeah, I agree. We had exactly 40 cards, so I agree this is not great. 100%. Okay. Okay. Domain. How about that? Okay. Cool. Oh, that path is great. That card is quite the stuff. On the play, it's great. On the draw, you might like fall behind the turn you play it, like compared to Chris. But it's fantastic. I mean, can we survive this turn? What do we get? Artifact or enchantment. Okay. From which plane is this one? Roscott Knight? Yeah, sometimes you're just behind. Hey! Hey, that's a good one. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh. Oh, wow. 14. I mean, let's go, right? Could be. Do I block this? I go down to 1. 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go down to 5. Keeping 1 is not gonna do anything, right? Yeah, let's go. 6, 7. Yeah, let's go. Can they deal 1 to me? They can gain 5. They can gain 4. They don't have enough mana. They might have to stay back. Okay, 2. Okay, they have to sack this guy. Okay. They play the lane, right? The cats. Oh, they have to discard. Oh, Daze. Would Daze be good? No, that wouldn't be do anything, right? Oh! 3, 3, 6. Oh, that works. Right? Flying counter. Yeah, so that's exactly lethal. Must be nice. Oh shit, I messed up. Oh, I fucked up. No! They don't fly, these guys. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I thought he was flying. Ah, mais je suis trop con, putain. I was like, oh, it's gonna fly, it's fine. Oh, they're dead. That's 12 damage. Ah, putain, mais je suis trop une bite. Now I'm probably dead. Well done, ref. Yeah, you can't punt me. Good job on the punt. Yeah, I fucked up. I was like, oh yeah, it's 12. Like, oh, they don't fly. Yeah, well. I'll just oops. Oopsie! Yeah, I'm an idiot. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just, like, oh yeah. And I kept that shit on top. Well done. Okay, cool. Man, is that gonna help me? Like, this is exactly how you get to Mythic, exactly. Well, that doesn't help so much. Are we still winning? I was like, yeah, I'm 3-0, easy game. Oh no! Ah! No! No! L'horreur. Oh, so they have 2 reach guys now. Nice. Yeah, can't attack. Oh, shit balls, man. Shit balls, Batman. Shit balls. But this is literally not how you get to Mythic. Like, oh yeah, after 12 damage, that's good. Oh shit, they do have a blocker. Can we still win? I don't know. They have a lot of cards. Well, I'm an idiot. That's what we get from this. Well, yeah, exactly lethal too. I had 11. Well played. Doug Umbra. Okay. Well, now we're probably dead. Well, not anymore. Another Chris. Oh, maybe just to attack. Okay. Well, don't really have the choice here. They didn't know about this one, so I don't know what's happening here. Okay. Kill this. Okay. Extremely well played. Extremely well played, Raf. Well done. I don't know why I completely like disregarded the blocker. Oh god, it's good. I needed 2 more damage. Here we go. Oh wait, they can block. That's how you do it. And they didn't have to attack. They didn't know about my my +1/+1. I'll go first. I guess this could be okay. It's risky, but it's okay. I did deserve to lose that one. Justice? Yes, please. Would you like a little bit of justice here? Yes. No! But that's how we like it. We like messing up and winning it in the end. That's how we roll. Okay. Do we expel this guy, play this? Probably the best way to do it. Yeah. We have some traction here. Yeah, not the draft, not so far, not the draft that I'm most proud of. We messed up 2 twice out of 3 games. But that's all good. Still 3-0. This white weenie deck. Is white weenie still PC? I don't remember. Can we say white weenie? I think there was something wrong with that at some point. I don't remember. So pumping these two, attacking with the flyer. I think weenie white is the way you say it in French. White weenies in English, but I think at some point we stopped calling it that. I think there was something wrong with that. I don't remember what. Or maybe I just forgot. At the beginning we called it the Horde Blanche. Horde Blanche, Horde Noire. White Horde. Black Horde. Chris! Yay. Okay. What do we do here? Kill Chris, attack with all. If they have discharge, that's really bad for me. If they have discharge, is really bad. I can let them block first and sack their guy. So at least I have forced the safest play. Okay. What now? Can we pass? They don't have discharge. We have probably killed this one. They can't play around. Yeah, maybe I should have killed it. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Still managed to push some damage, so. But like playing it now and getting blown out, that would have been pretty horrible. The ancestor. Cool. Guess I'll let them attack with Chris. They have Discharge here. I'm gonna play it because I can't wait for. I don't think they have a removal now. Or maybe they do. Okay. Oh wow. Guess I can't really play around. Alright, cool. Alright, not cool, bro. Find something else. But dice would be great here. It's kind of what I wanted, so yeah, they don't have a way to block the flyer with this. Sure. Great. No attacks. And with Dark Umbra, they didn't have the red mana, the white mana on my turn. Okay, sure. Okay. Okay. Not bad. So I'm playing dice first. Attack with both flyers. Play the Rhino. Oh, maybe play this one first, actually. Proliferate. Yeah, proliferate, so at least deal one more damage. Yeah. I missed that one earlier. We get to one more energy. One more canner, one more on this. Jack. And now what happens next turn? Probably tap Chris. You don't want to tap Chris. Chris can't attack here. Chris cannot attack. This will probably attack and get into my dudes. What do I want to do? What do I want to tap? Should I block with both and risk the blowout? But then if they attack, they kind of leave themselves pretty dead on board. Yeah, I'll tap Chris. Maybe that's not the best, but yeah. Chris has lifelink. This is lifelink. I think I'm not gonna go for the blowout here. Like I'm not gonna double block because if they have something, I'm pretty dead. Okay. Hey, Johnny boy. How are you? Get back home safe? Alright, so what's the plan now? What's the plan now? I can make a guy and prevent lifelink. That's pretty good. This will keep. We attack with all these guys. Sounds good. And we, yeah, like that. Hey, vigilance. Yay, vigilance. That's true. Forget this guy's. Oh, 3 out of 4. Three mistakes out of 4. Nice. Yeah, vigilance. What about that guy being vigilance? You guys like, what is this guy doing? What is he doing? Why isn't he playing properly? This guy. We're still. I think we're still far ahead. We make a dude, just a blocker to block in game. Man, even playing like an idiot, still doing fine. Okay, so we tap Chris again. You could have vigilance. That's true. We tap Chris and we double block this guy. Yeah, Chris is tapped. We double block whatever and sack and draw. Yeah, we missed 3 damage here. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, let them pay energy. True. True. Second, add that to my punt count for the day. I'm not focused today. Not playing well. Not paying any attention of what's going on. But our deck is sweet, so it's good enough. Good enough for the display. That's it. I think we have more than that. We have more than 2 punts today. We have at least 3 or 4 punts. That's what's entertaining. Yeah, we're very far ahead here. So vigilance. Yeah. This guy's actually great. It's more than just good. So we could have attack with this guy too, but I think we just win next turn. The deck is just that good, and I think this card is. It's better than just average, better than just your like Dog's Umbra. I think I would take this over Dog's Umbra. A bold claim, but I think it's great. Punting and winning anyway. Did they whiff on the lane? I don't know, maybe. Playing poorly with good cards wins the game. Some days we have the best decks. Sometimes we have the best decks and we can't get a break. Sometimes we have okay decks, we play like shit and win anyway. What do we like better? No, I didn't say that. I didn't mock you. What do you prefer when you go to sleep after a tournament? Would you rather play like shit and win anyway? Or play really well, get unlucky and lose, and go home and sleep? I think in Barcelona I was in the play well, didn't win. You'll take your wins. Sometimes you have this, when you win and you play like shit, you have this imposter syndrome. Like right now, I don't have it right now because I don't care so much. But yeah. You don't? I don't. I just never play well, so it's not. What do we play first? Can we? I think we can afford to not to skip a land drop, an untapped land drop. Phew. Small tournament, you prefer playing well. In big tournaments, you don't care. Okay. Noodle. Do we kill that guy? Sure. Among the best players, the luckiest ones win. The luckiest one wins. If I'm at PT, I'm one of the best. If I won because of luck, it's my turn, you guess. That's a take. Anything I have to do here? Not just attack. It's gonna die here. Yeah. Yeah, I think we want to play this. Against black, this card is not gonna be as good. Wow. It's still on 21. Weeks since release to realize the agent. Yep, that's one of these. It's one of these mirrored. There's another one like this too. There's if you think a triggered like on both sides, like Ophiomancer. No, it's not exactly on both sides, but there's another one. There's another one like this. There's this incubator. Very old school cards. What else? No. Yeah, sure. The elf. Which elf? The elf. Oh, Priest of Titania, right? So that's I'm missing one damage here. What they're gonna kill? This guy. Attack with all. Pump this if they don't. Yeah, I'll attack with all. Not. I have my just exile it. Why? I don't need to exile this guy. I'm gonna draw like a million cards. Like just gonna deal with. They're just gonna block this guy. And I have 2 3/3s next turn and 2 removals. I'm not giving them cards here. Yeah, that makes no sense. Do I get this one back in my hand or I draw 2 cards? Probably in my hand, right? Sure. Now exiling it would be a terrible mistake. Yeah. And replay and I keep the land in hand. So what are the elves? There's more than 2 elves, right? There's the witness. There's the shit. The witness and the rare, yeah, Eladamri. Ah, stop it. Come on, man. Oh, what? Okay, fine. No, witness. I think witness is witness is not a human. Are you sure? It's an elf. I'm pretty sure it's an elf. Do I do this or do I think I probably just draw cards. The 3 and 3. Yeah, just in case they. Yeah, I'm not moving it. I'm drawing cards if they target it. Eternal Witness is one, yeah. That's not Eternal Witness. Oh, sure. Yes, they're dead. This has delivered again. Boom, look at us, 5-0. Is there another elf? I think that's it. I think that's all the elves there are. No! I don't want to go in that store. Yeah, we had this right there. Q Biley just the black light, the menace guy. The menace guy's an elf. Oh, there's the 1/3 as well. That's a vampire. That's not an elf. Dream Drinker Vampire. Is that an elf? No, the 1/3, the Nightblade, blah blah blah. The 1/3 and you gain life when I think it's an assassin. It's a elf assassin. Elf assassin, right? How is it? Dreamblade. We had some yesterday. We had 3 yesterday, Nardak. Is it Dreamblade? Not Dreamblade. Our hand is not. Is there an elf vampire? I don't think there are elf vampires in the set ever. I don't think that's a thing. Is there? There are elf zombies. Oh yeah. The MDFC draw the 3/3. I don't think there's an elf vampire. Yeah, this guy's has a shieldy. Yeah. These Zendikar vamps are elf, right? Zendikar elves are vampires? Astarion is an elf vampire? Zendikar vamps are elves? I don't think so. No. They're just vampires. They're not elves. MTG bot is like, I'm not playing that game with you now. Vampire Elf Rogue. Vampire Elf Rogue, you're right. You probably checked before, so you had to be right. Okay. Just let's go. We can go. Tapped. There's no other ones. Okay, yeah, I don't. Zombie elves, there are a few, I think. I think Glisas. Like, Glisas are. Like, all of the Glisas. Or maybe they're Phyrexians. Maybe they're not actually zombies. Glissa. Is Glissa the black. The black back green is. Is it a zombie? Llanowar dead. 20 world elf zombies. Oh no. Name all. Is Glissa one of them? Only thing I want to know. Name all. Llanowar dead is one. I think Llanowar dead is the first one. There's Llanowar dead. I think it was a Phyrexia, right? Zombie. I think. Okay, it became. It became. There's the other elves. Okay. How do we do this? Wing it back. Take it back. Wing it back. Nine, okay. Do I want this? Probably not. I mean, on the flyer, that could be great, but nah. Is that gonna be good? We most likely gonna draw two cards here. We're gonna block and draw. Yeah, I don't think I want that card. In addition, okay. How about elf werewolves? I don't think they are elf werewolves. Elf merfolk, I think there's at least one. Elf merfolk, I think the blue-green dude from Invasion, or like the last part of Invasion. I don't remember what it does. It was just 2/2 flying for 2. I think that's all it did, right? What's its name? No, nothing is lifelink. Do we draw two cards here? I think drawing two cards is not bad. I mean, this guy's not doing anything. Elf werewolf. I don't think there is one, right? Okay, not bad. Okay, not bad either. The land would have been pretty good. But now we can't kill the flyer. I think we can just play that. Maybe we should have played that earlier. Do we attack? 14. What do we kill? Double strike? This we can kill with that. We can just also block. Blocking's not bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna take it easy this turn. And maybe tap the tapper, kill the tapper. Just if she was elf legend and elf warrior, then elf zombie, then Drake's an elf zombie warrior. What? What happened? We didn't do anything. What? Power of the dice, man. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. So what was the name of the elf merfolk? There was only one, right? Oh, actually, yeah. Elf merfolk was in Apocalypse. 2/2 flying. Can we have maybe Vodalian druid? Vodalian something? Do we want to get to 5 mana? So this is probably gonna be fine like this. Not everyone. I think the first couple of games we don't have it. Gaia Skyfolk. I had the 2/2 flying. I had the 2/2 flying thing. I didn't have the name. Gaia Skyfolk. Is that? Hey, what's up, Norden? Is there another Merfolk elf? What is the Simic guy? The guy that makes mutants. It's, Momir Vig. What's Momir? Momir is a mutant. Blah 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 blah. Another hybrid. Momir is what? Momir is an elf. Elf engineer. Elf artificer. Well, there's some people like to fish, man. Some people really like to fish. Ish. Hey. Okay. Do we kill the Pyrosurfer here? Or this is gonna kill the big dude coming down. Pyrosurfer could deal a lot of damage if I don't. Yeah, I mean, Pyrosurfer is probably fine. Simic, it's Elf Wizard. Only Wizard? Boring. Boring. Hey. Oh. Okay. I think we just play the flyer and to kill this one. It's gonna die next turn, most likely. So who would be the mummy? Mummy Merfolk, Daddy Elf? I think the other way around would be very weird. If it's Daddy Merfolk and Mommy Elf, how does that even work? I don't know. I don't know the anatomy of merfolks. Like, do they lay eggs? What do they do? Be the fish top half kind? Just pump at least once, man. What the flip? Okay, that's not too bad now. They got the land out. Crocodile Elf discussion. Oh, there was one. Of course there was one. Of course this is not new. Well, why would I ever think that was a new discussion? So I'll pump both of my guys and do nothing. Just to kill whatever they do with this. They went to fetch this one. That's pretty scary. When they had this, they went to fetch the land. They needed the 8th land. Is it gonna be like an Ulamog or something? Or worse? Could be. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That could be like Kazilak. Or the Schwag. Schwag is okay. Schwag's fine. Nice. So we block like this and like this. We just kill it like that. How does that sound? Okay. Hexproof. It would be terrible, but there's nothing I can do about it. Oh. Well, at least I don't get a draw. Okay, still okay. Still like, okay. We are almost fine. What do we have to kill? This or this? The Brushwag, the Uswag would deal more damage. These guys are pretty annoying, but we need the 2/1 to block these guys next turn. So Uswag, yeah. At least they don't draw the extra cards. That could have been a lot worse. Yeah, the Uswag. Schwag gotta go. I can actually attack here, right? I'm gonna take 6 anyway. I'm not blocking, so might as well. So the reason I didn't double block... Oh man, they have +1/+1. Wow. There's a reason I didn't double block, is that I wanted them to sacrifice the 2 tokens. There was a reason. That was just not for no reason. Well, there's a lot of blowouts. Well, double block would have also been pretty bad. I would have lost everything as well. Okay. There's another thing here? Come on, man. Cheap us. Alright, well, that's a blowout. Alright, you got me. I was not winning that game. I was not winning that game. Yeah, so. Every trick in the book. I don't think I could have played that game better. I think it was fine. Unless I missed something. We made enough mistakes already. On the play. Okay. Good curve. Not the right 2-drop, but still fine. Exiling this. It comes back. Right away. Can shield all my dudes. Yeah, that resistance was pretty good. Shield. Shield on what? Shield on my Rhino? Or shield on the Conjurer? Shield on Conjurer is pretty good, I think. Like, can double block. Nothing dies. I kind of like the Conjurer here. No, we can't do that. We need to use our mana. 3/3 is too good to wait. We on the play, we're aggressive. We have this, we have a 4/4. We're not waiting. Like, we have to use our mana. We have too many things to play. Okay, fine. Cool. Ah. Chthonian Nightmare. Okay. Wow, that's really bad. Reliquary is pretty good. Land, that's not gonna do anything. Yeah, that's for the long run. If we ever out of resources, we can just bring this guy back. Just winning. I think we probably win here. Yeah. I think, like, if they kill the flyer, it's pretty bad. Like, right now, I don't think we are scared of anything. What are we facing here? Plays Rakdos? I don't know. So we can play this and bring this one back, attack for 3. We can also attack with this and we just trade. Trading does not seem right. Yeah, we just stack with this. Yeah, we'll bring the kite back. Now we win next turn. Like, there's no reason to... Okay. Yeah. Like, they have one. They can do it twice or once. No, they can only do it... Oh, is that an Eldrazi? No, they can only do it once. So they're just dead. Aha! Having the extra life with this one. We put this on this guy. Yep. Okay. That works. Oh, can I even bring it back? Oh. Yeah. 7 wins dice. Improving the stats of the card. Oh man, that play bad. Why did I bounce the kite to gain 1 more life? I had 1 life. I could get also the extra token. There was no. I can only do it on my turn. So there was like no reason not to do it. Or could be. That's the first time I go 7. I get a trophy with mono white. So we got mono red, we got mono white. What's the next one? I think mono green we couldn't make it. I drafted mono green, didn't work. Mono black, we need a necro for this. Mono blue, I don't think we can win with mono blue. You know, the stip wins, stip bets. I haven't won with mono black. I think mono black is hard because the cards are pretty bad. Oh, didn't we have mono black? Oh, we're close to mono black. It was just a red splash. But the red cards are pretty good. Yeah, that deck was like the curve was great. We had removals. We never saw that card. We only saw that card at the end. And nobody was wide at the table. And we didn't get any rares. Mana was great. Yay! Alright, mono white, done.